So this happened yesterday. I've said before, I don't think you need to announce when you're leaving social media. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. We'll all be fine. So LeBron James said yesterday, I am taking a break from social media. He said, it's just too negative. I'll haul at you down the road, getting off social, take care. Damn shame what it's come to. So LeBron can't control X. Okay, and LeBron, first of all, is a 40-year-old man with a great family and a business, full-time job. He shouldn't be on social media that much. Once you're in your 40s or close to your 40s, running a big business with a big family, it doesn't drive the revenue for his business. Shoes do, production company does. That would sell for $500 million today. His annual salary of almost $40 million. LeBron has also had a lot of control in his life over the Heat, over the Cavs, over the Lakers, over the NBA. He's had massive leverage, and I don't resent any of it. He has earned all his leverage. Been a fan since LeBron came into the league. And he's also used social media platforms since day one to stay relevant, to, promote his businesses, to help his empire. Certainly granular improvement, but he helps promote his businesses. He gets the game of social media. So to suddenly be deeply offended by the hellscape known as X, it feels kind of Hollywood. It's like that crazy aunt you have who suddenly at 55 announces, I'm no longer writing the family newsletter. Okay, Margot, we know you're into it. Just take a deep breath, couple of weeks off. The newsletter will arrive, and LeBron will come back. All I'm saying is, you can leave. You probably should take breaks. Family, empire, you don't want to be on it all day. But don't take it that seriously. Use it, don't use it. I don't care. I don't resent anything LeBron's done, ever. Leverage, achievement, revenue, accomplishments. I don't resent any of it. But this does feel sort of like when you were 9 years old and told your family, I'm running away. And your mom said, okay, see you at dinner. It's social media. You get the game. You've used it for 20 years to your advantage. You'll be back. You're taking a break. Anytime anybody announces they're leaving anything, you know why they're doing it, don't you? Because they want you to say, don't go, please. If you want to leave the party, the bar, the lounge, do what they call, what's it called, an Irish exit? Just walk out. You'll be back. You want to join your friends, promote your business. People aren't picking on Bronny. He's a 6'1", two-guard. They don't exist in the sport. And many believe used your power to wedge him in to the organization. In fact, there are reports, more than one, that the Lakers told other teams to not draft him. You play the game. But the game has two outcomes, some positive, some negative. You'll be back, just like I was at 9 years old for dinner. So I was thinking about this. So tonight, the Steelers, a great franchise, a lot of trophies, go to Cleveland to face the lousy Browns, who are lousy again. But here's what's funny. Mike Tomlin has always been a terrible Thursday night coach. In fact, Pittsburgh is 0-7 since 1980 when competing against his division on Thursday Night Football, and overall on the road, he's 2-8. Now, how is that possible? Why is this happening? So whenever I see data that veers away from the standard production of a person or a business, there's got to be a reason. And I believe there is a reason. And I believe Mike Tomlin stands not only on business, that he stands for something. Here it is. So reportedly, Mike Tomlin and the Steelers have the hardest, most physical training camps in the NFL. They hit. They're relentless. That is his identity. You don't think of the Steelers in schemes. You don't think of the Steelers in offensive wizardry. You think tough and physical. Mike's the most tough and physical coach in the NFL, and his teams are. And my guess, why can Mike Tomlin be so good on Sunday and so terrible on Thursday? Because he's old school and he views Thursday night football as unnecessary. And he's not going to change his approach. His take is, I'm in it for the war, not the battle. Chick-fil-A does this. Chick-fil-A says we're not open for business on Sunday. They could make $4 billion if they were open on Sunday. But they make $22 billion Monday through Saturday. Their identity is great chicken, and they're closed on Sunday. Faith and Family Sunday. They could make another $4 billion. They're making 22.3 and growing fast. I went there the other day. It was 3 p.m. There was still a line. The spicy sandwich is outstanding. They're not chasing the dollar. Oh, they want revenue. They built an empire, but they won't change their identity to placate or appeal to their critics. I respect that. And so Tomlin is saying, listen, our physical style, this is what we are. You make us play a game once a year on Thursday with 3 fewer days rest. When I ask my players to be more physical in camp, more hitting during the week, more physical than any team, it's our identity, I'm going to punt. I'm not saying I want to lose, but I'm not changing my approach. And to prove this, when you give the Steelers extra rest, 1 day extra rest, they're unbeatable on Monday. They've won 22 straight games, Monday Night Football at home. So think about this. Mike Tomlin, Sunday good, Monday excellent. He will not forego or alter his identity or his physical culture because he asks more of his players. He asks his players to hit harder, work harder, wear pads, more often up to league, ceiling. He's not going to change his identity. It's the only thing that explains why this team is so great with extra rest, very, very good with normal rest, and terrible with short rest. Here's Mike Tomlin on facing the Cleveland Browns tonight.
I know as a collective, we better be prepared for a hostile environment, the dog pound, et cetera. And so we got some new people, whether they're new to us and new to the National Football League, that need some quick education while we do the physical work that's necessary to position ourselves for performance.
It's a great message. Don't change your approach in life. Don't change your identity in life, chasing something that isn't necessary, which is perfection. Nobody's going to go 17-0. The teams that win the Super Bowl don't go 17-0. So don't change your approach. Don't pray at the altar of revenue on every corner. I'm not saying you shouldn't take a better job, but when you're building something and asking a lot of others beyond yourself, you've got an identity, stick with it. If they want to put something on a streaming service on Thursdays, maybe we win, maybe we don't. 17-0, no proof it's better than 12-5 and winning the division again.